Kia ora, welcome, hello. Life got in the way a little bit, hence I haven't posted as often as I wanted. However, today a short video on how do I attract more clients, because that has been a question from a few of you. When you ask, in my opinion, how do I attract more clients, I usually, when somebody asks that directly, want to feel into where is this question coming from. Does this question come from a place of fear, meaning I started a new business, I don't have enough clients yet, maybe I'm not good enough, I don't earn enough money, or is it actually coming from a place of I'm really comfortable where I am, but I am ready for more. And so what are my next steps in attracting more? Somehow, I guess most of us come more from the first place, from a place of fear. And like any other topic, I always bring it back down to my basics. And my basics is everything in this universe is energy. And energy either flows or it is blocked. Me included, my body, my physical appearance, and my actions in this body are just an expression of an energy that is connected with everything else and is expressed in this unique form, which is me in this lifetime, in this body. And when I see something in my so-called outside world that does not reflect what I really want, or that makes me reconsider my actions, I stopped trying to approach it in that outside world, and I always bring it back down to working with myself. Why? Because if I emanate, I think is the word, or a certain amount and a certain level of energy, the laws of energy mean this energy will be reflected back to me. So if I send out vibes of I'm not good enough, maybe I'm not doing the best job in the coaching I do, or maybe I'm too expensive, or any of those questions, that's exactly what I attract back. Working then on transforming any of these blocks that I might have, I want to get to a place where I feel when I work that I don't actually work. I feel I know what I'm doing so well, it flows, I enjoy it, I feel alive when I apply the work that I chose to do. And it doesn't really matter whether you are coaching, whether you are serving plates in a restaurant, whether you are a bus driver, none of this matters. The only thing that matters is how do you feel about this? If you feel really good, that's what you're sending out. And the experiences in the outside world will be positive ones being reflected back to you. If you are sending out, I'm not good enough, or I really don't like my job, the experiences that are reflected back to you will mirror that. So, to the question that you had, how do I attract more customers? In my opinion, the easiest way to do that is to working on feeling fulfilled, feeling full, feeling like you are more, having that experience in your own thoughts and in your own body first. Then you are sending it out. It's not as easy as having in your head, yes, I'm more, like the affirmation type, yes, I am more, yes, I feel good. You actually really need to experience the feeling within yourself. That sometimes is a little more challenging. So how do I do this? My easiest place to go to when I feel not good about myself, or when I feel I'm lacking something, I go into nature. Whether it is the beach, which is my favorite place, or a forest, trees are my friends. I just go into nature and connect with the energy consciously, because you are connected with everything anyway. But when you are doing this consciously, you see and you feel completely different. And then you take that feeling and you ask, or I ask myself, so how can I now bring this feeling back into my work? And how do I implement this feeling so that I feel this on a more regular basis? None of us feel, on top of the world 24 hours, 7 days a week. Definitely not, including me. Life as energy, because energy is life and life is energy, never just flows this way. It always flows in different ways and forms. Work accepting that that is the case, and being more often more conscious about the connection that we have with everything that's around us, and more often consciously understand that it all starts always within, in our either hearts or in our soul or in our etheric body, whatever you want to call it. Taking on a regular basis that moment, whether it's just a conscious breath, that sometimes is enough, or whether it's that conscious walk in nature, or whether it's the conscious thought, I am energy, and in that regard I am light, and everything else is light and information. That brings me always back to the basics, or the basis of how the universe works, and detaches me from, first of all, the emotions that usually cause upheaval or extreme joy, and detaches me also from the outcome. I can then allow to just feel this connection, and trust that the universe is guiding me, like it guides nature and everything else, to follow my path. And then you will be surprised. You might not get more clients, but you get all of a sudden different kind of clients, which are more fun to work with. And all of a sudden, you realize, maybe I don't actually need more customers. I need the right kind of customers. And at some point, the whole question will be irrelevant. What we think we need today, we might not think we need tomorrow, especially not if we are continuously working on transforming whatever that needs to be transformed. So the basis of this, the simplest way to attracting more customers and more clients, is always by starting to work on yourself, by amplifying those feelings of being fulfilled, and working on implementing the feeling of feeling good, because that's then what you are emitting into the outside world, and then automatically that energy will be matched and is coming back to you. In a sense, this is how simple and easy energy and life works. And we are so tremendously awesome and good in blocking these experiences by creating the most storytelling constructs around our life. Life is, in the sense that I explained it, energy, and is simple and easy and can be experienced in that way. And on the more advanced is the wrong word. On the more conscious level, the more you do this work, the more you will be able to laugh about your storyline sometimes, and be able to detach yourself from the emotions that come with it, because they sometimes confuse us, or they make us sad, or they distract us from the beauty that life actually is, the amazing forms, the amazing expression that you actually are in this physical appearance. If you bring it down to what it would look like under a microscope, it's these tiny little protons that are constantly, changing space. But what you are seeing and what you are looking like is an amazing combination of all these protons. And now you're here, but who you really are is is light and energy. And I would like us all, including myself, especially in these times that seem to become more challenging each day or each month, connect more consciously, more often with that space that is you. And in that space, you are connected with everything there is. And the easiest way to look at what a beautiful, amazing being you are is go out in nature, and look at a tree, or look at a flower, or look at a bird, and then look at your amazing hands and look at your feet that carry you through that forest, or touch with your feet the sea, and feel the sensation that come through your body, and you are able to experience those sensations in this physical body that you couldn't when you are just going back to who you really are, which is eternal light or eternal energy. Sometimes even I, or especially me, have to remind myself of who we are, connect with that place, connect with that awe that is incredible when you look at it from that place. And I wish you more of those moments, more of this awe, and more of this gratitude for this incredible being that is you, and share your light in your own form and your own way, when you feel like it, and how you feel like it. So I hope this helped you a little bit. I wish you another joyful day and hope that I will connect with you again very, very shortly. And again, please comment, or please let me know of any other topics that would you like me to talk about. And I hope I have enough time next time to do another little transformation session again. Love and light and blessings and joy to you. Bye bye.